Hey guys, what's up? So I want to do something a little bit different now. I'm in the members area of Chess Bootcamp Live, and this is our membership group. So we've got obviously the live sessions and all the recordings, like 300 hours of recordings or something. But I want to show you the training resources as well, because I've been building these private studies in Lichess, and I'm going to just show you one of them. And the point of this is the Woody Woodpecker method. This is based on the famous Woodpecker method, which kind of trains you to be get ready for like Grandmaster norms. It's serious stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set my stopwatch and I'm going to hit go. We have 60 chapters in this. So I'm going to try and find 60 mate-in-ones in less than 60 minutes. Okay? And that's it. And the point is that, right, these are all mate-in-one. Okay, so queen here. And these are all from real games. The majority of them are from my games, but some have been submitted by others. Okay, so it's black to play and move. So the king has that. There we go, it's that. Okay, the knight covers that, that's fine. Now the point of this is not that these are difficult puzzles. The point of this is that, just take that. That's a dovetail mate. Queen cuts off all three angles. The point of this is that you drill it. You drill and drill and drill. Okay, the knight is strictly under attack by the king, but we just played queen c5 check, okay? So he takes, and there we have a ladder mate, or like a sandwich mate, with three major pieces at once. Okay. What have we got? So, I guess it's this, right? Yeah. Okay, what are we up to? This is chapter 7 coming up. Obvious back rank, but the knight covers the escape square. Nice, seeing that the knight cuts off f2, yep. Yeah, so you drill it and drill it and drill it, and that's okay, that was a mouse slip. Okay, this is the point. What you're doing is you are generating, oh, hello. Right, now if I play queen here, knight can take, right? So it's not that. It must be the knight. The pawn cuts off there, so knight here. Brilliant. Okay. Beautiful. Yes, indeed. And these are all different. You know, there's no... There we go, mate-in-one. Rook cuts off all that. Yeah. The point is that the training is to do with pattern recognition, and the way to do that is over and over and over. If anyone's ever come across Kumon, Kumon's a really interesting resource for training kids. There you go, that's a ladder mate as well. And they do it in like languages and maths and stuff like that. Just that. And the thing about Kumon is, and my stepson, years and years ago, I used to go and take him to his Kumon classes, and they start really easy. There we go. And they build, so it's all about, they don't push you to your limit. They work from what you can do and over and over and over with loads of repetition. That's what the homework's like. Okay, they've come here. There are two checkmates in this position. One is knight takes e6. Pawn covers that. That's not checkmate. Oh yeah, king can't go there, but the king can go here. But what you've got to do here is you've got to pay attention to black's last move. That we actually have, this is beautiful, pawn takes f6, en passant, then as the pawn disappears, it's supported by the rook. Nice one, that was submitted by Tucker. Okay, yeah, it's all about the repetition. So bishop cuts off these, rook cuts off all of that, therefore, that's all we need to do. Okay, he hasn't got any of these or that. So what we need to do is deliver check. Rook can't do it. Bishop can't do it. It's the queen, isn't it? There we go. And yeah, the point here is that we aren't stretching ourselves. Okay. Ooh, smothered mate. Yeah, these are from real games as well. These aren't theoretical positions. Oh, there's a mate in one here. Oh yes. Okay, so the bishop cuts off that and then the knight cuts off that. So this is almost like a smothered mate, but it's not. Okay, we're up to 20. This is good. 20 in 5 minutes. Has to be that. And this is it. You're just practicing seeing it. Here, yes, supported by the pawn. Next chapter. Okay, the bishop's pinned, so I think I can go here. That's a cute one. Bishop pinned itself by breaking a check, you see. Surely, yeah. Yeah, so the idea isn't that you're going to get these wrong. The idea is that see how quickly you can do it, and then see if you can do it quicker than that. Okay, so the king, yeah, bishop here. And it doesn't matter if it takes you 60 minutes. It's fine. Okay. Knight cuts off that, therefore queen here, and he's out of squares. Yeah, so we're just drilling it, just burning those patterns into our brain. Bishop cuts off that, that's mate. And I've never been through all of these in one go before. Okay, well the rook cuts off that, the bishop cuts off that, therefore the knight delivers check. And that's it. 28, nearly halfway through. Okay, and it has to be here, right? Because d7, knight can take. Okay. Rook's actually under attack, but this... yeah, gotta be. Right, number 30, let's go. There we go, semi-smothered. Yeah. So the knight also cuts off the only escape square, which is no longer an escape square. Bishop guards that. Has to be. Okay, we're on the home straight now. Rook here. Right? I'm not here to test myself, right? I'm here to practice getting the right patterns over and over again. Bishop supports knight, queen in the corner. You know? And then I'm just going to see how much quicker I can do it than that. And then I'll move on to mate in twos. We've got loads of mate in twos as well. Okay. Yeah, bishop cuts off that square. That's fine. Not that. Here, nice one. Like it. Because this, you see, the quicker you can just spot these things in practice by drilling, the quicker you'll see it in real life game situations. There's a checkmate. This is a crisscross Boden's mate, yeah. When the king only has these squares, then two bishops can cover all of those squares at once. Oh, that's nice. There's one in the Leningrad that's similar to that. Not the Leningrad, the Budapest Gambit. And that is a bit of thunder. And again, the pin pawn, beautiful. It has to be. And maybe what we'll do is we'll get like 100 of each. Oh, there's a checkmate here? No. There's only one square for the king to go to. Bang. Even actually bishop under promotion would be checkmate as well. Beautiful. I tell you, get that in a game and you're like, happy days. Yeah. And the point, yeah, we see the same things over and over again, and that's fine. Because the point is, when next time you see them, you want to be able to just go, ah. And it doesn't come from calculation. It comes from, figuring it out. From just seeing it. That's like a dovetail, yes. Sneaky, indeed. Got some thunder going on as well as my belly. Okay, bishop cuts off all of that, therefore 48. Nice. Winning against it. I remember that game, actually. That wasn't too long ago. Okay, so the black king is right out in the open. Right, all of this is cut off, that's cut off, that's cut off. Therefore, we need to target this and this, so the move is bing. Right? You see, it's the repetition of the thought process. Okay, white's just come in here. We can checkmate. Queen cuts off all of these squares. Pawn cuts off that. Bishop here. Wow. And it doesn't matter if you do the same ones over and over again. That's actually the entire point. You're meant to do them again and again and again. That's how the woodpecker method works. But the woodpecker method is, I can't remember how many problems it is, that you're meant to be able to solve in a single 24-hour period. But this is tough stuff. I've got it. I actually bought it on Chessable. Smothered mate. You see? That's that. And like, doesn't matter. Do it 3 times. Do it 4 times. King's got no squares. Mate. Final 6. That's a double check. Beautiful. The rook can take that rook, but that doesn't resolve that check. Nice. Okay. Is it bishop there? Yeah. And like a lot of these mates I wouldn't necessarily have seen in the game, so the queen cuts off everything, therefore I think it's the knight check, yeah? I may have missed these, but I caught them on the analysis. Okay, so he's got, this is a square we need to cover. Oh yeah, because the knight's got that one. That's nice. You know, like, for example, my wife has played netball for years and years and years, and we had a girl called Leanne who played in her team, who used to play kind of semi-pro for Loughborough Lightning's netball club. And she said that one of the things that she had to do was go and get a ball and stand in the circle and pop in, was it 1,000 goals? Or something ridiculous. She'd be there for like an hour, hour and a half, right? Just dropping the ball in, catch it, drop it in. So it was all about the muscle memory of this stuff. Okay, that protects that. It's here. And there we are done. We have done all 60 and the time is 5 minutes 30. No, it wasn't. It was 13 minutes. 13 minutes 10 seconds. Right? If you think you could beat that, I mean, you probably could. But that's not the point. The point is, can you beat yourself? But you can sign up to Chess Bootcamp Live for $9 for your first month. And you can go through mate and ones. You can go through, we've got 62 mate and twos. We've got 33 mate and threes right now. And I even need to update this one. I just added a couple to make it around 60. We've got puzzles on captures. And you start with the easy ones. Just drill them. And there are literally hundreds. I mean, I spend hours of every week building this collection for you guys. 39 easy pins. 34 hard pin exercises, if that's what you want, you know. And I'm starting with tempo and other stuff like that. X-ray defense. Go in and drill these to your heart's content. You will just get stronger. This is the point. Like Djokovic. he will stand on a court and he'll do 50 serves, right? And until he gets it right. And he's not trying to do the brilliant serves. What he's going for is consistency. Yeah, do the same thing that he does exceptionally well, but over and over and over again. And that's exactly what we're doing, right? That's how it works. So yeah, go along to chessbootcamp.club, enter the code TRIAL, TRIAL, and get your first month for $9 instead of $49, and you can cancel at any time. And that's it. And yeah, I mean, I just love more people to be using these resources, because I think they're bloody ace. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon.